everybody. This is episode 20.5 of Tandem Podcast with Ralph Mcmoran. As you may have already noticed, I never do point 0.5 or, whatever. But what it stands for is just some bonus content I got from talking to Ralph. And the reason I did this is because there was just so much kind of conversation about things that I felt would sort of derail the podcast from what people mainly wanted to hear that I had to take out of this episode. But I still thought it was kind of interesting and stuff that people may want to listen to. So I thought I would just do this sort of like half episode and just put it up. And if people like it, great. And I mean, it's very random like conversation we're having. So it might be a little boring, but usually I edit these episodes pretty heavily, like sometimes down to single words to take out the pauses or topics that just aren't really going anywhere, because I think that it wouldn't really be that fluid as far as listening to it. Like when I hear a lot of people, they'll do like a live stream podcast or whatever, and it'll be like a 3-hour episode, and realistically probably like 45 minutes of that is just pausing or saying or like or something like that, which, you know, we're human. Like it's kind of impossible not to do that unless you're like a professional radio host or something like that. So yeah, this episode is going to be sort of not as edited and raw, and because it is what it is. So here it is, just a bunch of random stuff with Ralph.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, dude, I'm so stupid. The mic was on mute, not the settings.
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
Good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it's sounding pretty good.
Okay, cool. Because I know this is like a budget gaming mic I bought like a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I know that sometimes there's like some static in it or something.
Okay. No, I think it should be fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I used to have like a super expensive one, and then like it just like broke on me one day, and then I was like, dude, I only have like $30 to spend, so I just bought the cheapest gaming one. Had to game it up, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Are you gonna be? I think it may be slightly higher quality. Like I'm gonna record the audio of you on my end. But I think it would be a little bit higher quality if you recorded your audio too, like on your computer, if that's possible.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what should I like look up? Because I've never recorded my own audio on my computer, so.
It's just called voice recorder. Like it just comes on Windows computers.
Okay. Let's Windows voice recorder. Yeah. Testing. Let's see if this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a little static to it. I think I can lower on my end. There's a little on my recording thing. Let me see if I can lower the volume on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. I just got like home, like right when you texted me, you woke me up actually from my girlfriend's house in Fullerton. I was like, God damn it, I woke up later than I wanted to. And like, I was just, because I was out drinking with her and her dad last night. And then I was like super hungover just driving here, and I just haven't had anything to eat yet. I'm just all like, oh.
Yeah.
All right, let me try this one now once. Testing 1, testing 2. Yeah, that one. It's still like a little bit. It's not really like static. It's just like it sounds like I don't know if that's how it's like normal. It sounds just like a little airs like pushing through, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think I can hear that like on my end too, but it's fine. Like it doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What you been up to lately, man?
The weather's been pretty bad here lately, so I've just been like riding bicycles a lot, like in the cold weather. Scootering here and there, but I'm actually about to go to Austin next month to scooter, so that's kind
Oh,
of exciting.
sick. Yeah, that's super sick. Yeah, dude, I've just been working and gaming. Like I haven't scootered in so long. Well, not like so long. It's probably been like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But just because of like the holidays and everything, so it's just I don't even like I can't if I scooter and try to work early in the morning, I just like can't wake up because I'm so tired now. I think my
Mm.
body's like finally feeling like me drinking at 15 and everything now. Finally, just my body's just not like me. So I've been eating healthier, but I just wake up so sore and I'm just like, dude, I can't go to work. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Damn.
So I've been waiting till holidays are over with, and then I'm gonna start scootering more.
Weird. Are you recording on your end?
Oh, not right now. I didn't know if we're starting. I was just doing a little chit chat.
Oh no, it's fine. I was just like, we don't have to be like I don't know, like super scripted or whatever. Like it doesn't matter. You can just like start recording and then
All right.
yeah.
Okay, I'll start recording right now.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, also too, just let me know like if you want to take a break because like we're gonna be talking for a while, so obviously.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I still haven't even ate yet. My grandma was just called me. She's like, "Do you want food?" She's getting some like Mexican food for me.
Yeah.
Like she was like we're on her way, and I was about to just like make like one of those oven pizzas. And then
Yeah.
right when she said I can get tacos, I was like, "Oh yes."
Yeah. And also too, like if you want to just like repeat something or whatever, like I edit these a lot, so
Okay, cool.
you don't have to like just say like the best answer, like the perfect sentences. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm a high school dropout, so it doesn't come out the best all the time, but I think that's what I was talking about with like my girlfriend's dad last night. I was like, yeah, when it comes to like like I guess just speaking proper English and everything, I like probably mess up the most, and like even my grammar's not so good.
Yeah.
And then my girlfriend is just like always correcting me, like you didn't even finish your sentence. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I just thought you knew what I was talking about, and like I don't know, I just mess up a lot because I went, and then when I did go to school, it was like independent studies, I
Yeah.
was like I didn't really even talk to people, so I was like, oh man. And then you ever see the Big Fact stuff with Jake Hershey?
Yeah, I watched a few of those with people who like basically I want to hear from. I think some of them I wasn't really interested in, but yeah, I probably watched like half of them.
You see the Northern one?
Yeah, that one was funny. It was
Yeah,
it was just Daniel talking, and then
yeah,
everybody else
exactly.
just sitting around like
Yeah,
doing
and I
nothing.
said something so stupid. I was like also hung over on that thing, and I just like couldn't explain myself because I was so hung over and I didn't have coffee, nothing. And I was just dying on there. So I'm drinking a beer right there, and he's like, "Ralph, what would you like to make?" And I was like, "Uh, I don't know, gay stuff." And I'm like, "What does that even mean?" The next day, like when I actually listened to it, I was like, "What do I mean, gay stuff?" Like I could have explained way better than that. Like I don't know. And I was just like, "God damn it, Ralph!" I was like, "No more drinking for you." And then of course next week, and I started drinking again.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the time I realize on interviews I probably say like really stupid stuff, but then also I realize I think I'm like sarcastic in my head, so I'm probably like laughing in my head when I say stuff too, and people don't realize that.
Oh yeah.
Like no one gets it because I get like I don't know, I just mess around a lot. Me and my friends go to the bars and we just call like camouflaging, talking to like the douchebags and just fully like you're just like, oh dude, like yeah, you're so sick, you're so right, and like thinking like yeah we get along, and then next day you're just like dude that guy sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was like worried about. I was like, dude, I hope Dylan like edits the stuff because I know I'm just gonna say stuff and I'm just not gonna like fully explain it very well or anything.
Yeah, no, I edit it like really heavy, just because I don't think like people would like keep their attention if I didn't. I know a lot of podcasts are like, like fuck it, we'll just like have the raw version will be so sick, and it's like a 3 hour podcast with like an hour long of probably like pauses,
Yeah, exactly. I think I mean there's some like when you watch like the Nine Club, there's some people that are just like, dude, I could watch this whole thing.
Yeah, but that's like edited too.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Oh, damn, I didn't even know that. Cause I was gonna say like I could watch Jason Dill talk all day, but then like who was on there? Like I don't know, just like one of the stoner dudes, and I was just like, oh my god, I can't do this. Like I don't even understand. Like not that I didn't understand him, but like I just also didn't agree with his like stuff he was saying. I was just like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, god damn it. But
Yeah.
like Jason Dill, I'm just like, dude, everything he said, I like watched the whole thing. I was like, this is sick.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just like good editing, you know? Like the way they cut it and stuff. It you don't think it's edited, but it is. So,
I was wondering because I was like, dude, how the hell did Jason Dill go 2 hours without smoking a cigarette? I was like, what the hell?
yeah.
Even me, like that's why like I hate to like I got into like the Juul stuff so I can quit smoking cigarettes, and I haven't smoked a cigarette in like 3 months now or something like that.
Yeah.
It's been pretty good, but I mean, I think it's more addictive. Like now, I feel like I need it all the time.
Yeah, it's like easier to do, it seems like.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just like even right now, I don't know if you can you hear it when I have hit it so far.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, cool. I didn't
No.
want like that to sound in it because I don't want everyone to be like, "Oh, Ralph, vape god," and all this stuff. Like, god damn it.
Vape Nation.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, god damn it, and I don't want to. Like even there's been times where like me and Donatelli, what premiere? We went to the proto premiere, right?
Yeah.
And it was the first time I had the jewel, and I didn't want people to know like I was jeweling, so I let Donatelli have it the whole night. And if I wanted it, I'd be like, "Yo, can I hit it?" And then like I just had like a pack of cigarettes, like so I like smoke cigarettes still at that point. And then I was just like, "Yo, Don, can I like hit the jewel?" And I told him like, "Yo, you just hold it all night because I don't want everyone to be like, 'Yo, Ralph, you jeweled now?'" All that stuff. It's like there's no topic. It's like I just want to quit smoking cigarettes. That's all I want to use it for.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember like over the summer when I was in Minnesota with all those guys, like when we filmed that Valera video that came out recently.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Devin had just like recently quit the Juul, but then like every single like 15-year-old kid in Minnesota had a Juul. So
Yeah.
he basically like hit one like every 10 minutes, but it wasn't his. Like he was just like, yo, let me get that, let me get that, let me get like just
Yeah.
nonstop. And then
It,
and then Tom had one, but he left it in Minnesota like on purpose. Like he just gave it to some kid because he's like, all right, this is it. I'm just not gonna have it anymore.
yeah, no, I understand how like people get addicted to it. It's really funny too because like people who don't even smoke cigarettes are like, "Yo, can I hit your jewel?" I'm like, "Yeah, I guess." And then like they hit it more than I do, and they like take it all, and I'm just like, "Dude, this shit's expensive, and I'm trying to quit smoking cigarettes, and I'm gonna have like I don't have any money. Now I just have to go buy a pack of cigarettes."
Yeah.
It just sucks, man. People just always I don't know why like you would want to get addicted to this stuff. Like maybe I thought it was cool too, like probably when I first started like smoking cigarettes, but it's like right now I'm just like, dude, I don't want to spend any money, but then I'm addicted to something. Like this sucks.
Yeah.
Everything I need is like I just need like nicotine. Like it's my safety now too.
Yeah.
Like it's weird. It's like when I'm drunk, I smoke a cigarette and it like makes me like okay, like I'm fine, you know.
Mm.
And then just if I'm like it was ever stressed out or something. Like I remember when was it? I had to be on tilt because I didn't. Yeah, I had to be on tilt because I was staying up to like 3, 4 in the morning, you know. And
Yeah.
I just smoke a cigarette at like 3, 4 in the morning and just get like the sickest ideas for like tricks and everything. And it was just because I smoked a cigarette at like 3 in the morning. Because weird, because they do say like nicotine is like a not enhancement. What is it like a
Stimulant?
yeah brain stimulant.
Yeah.
So like you just do get better ideas when you smoke nicotine and stuff like that. A lot of writers do it and stuff. I heard, and then so it made sense. Like even when I was at Affinity, like when they were asking me to do those like help them with their Instagram and everything.
Yeah.
Like the best videos ideas I came out with. I mean, they never came out because like we didn't have the footage and stuff to do it. Like it wasn't just properly like I didn't have anything. I just had the ideas pretty much, and it was just every time was like 4 in the morning, just smoking a cigarette or even hitting the jewel at like 4 in the morning. I'd like get the sickest ideas for scootering, but then they never came out. It
Damn.
sucked. Yeah, like I don't know why, but they just always fucking. They'd be down, like they'd be like, yeah, Ralph, let's go film more, let's go film, and then I was like, yeah, we need to film this commercial, whatever, for Instagram, and then it just never happened.
Yeah.
I think
Where
that's like the classic Scooters does it, though.
yeah. Well, yeah, I've got I wrote some questions today. And we may do all of them, may not. I mean, sometimes like stuff just comes up and I like don't even need to ask it, or like the question's not even important or whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, okay. One second. Oh, sorry.
okay.
Thank you. No, no, it's okay. I'm gonna start the thing I was telling you about the like interview with my friend. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. Nate's not here, right? Nate's okay. Cool. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Like not till like 7. All right. All right. Sorry about that, Dylan.
It's all good.
All right. I'm ready. Whatever.
Okay, cool. All right, at this point of the episode, that was Ralph and I just sort of like catching up and talking before we actually started doing some questions. So right now it's going to break to the end of the episode. We're just sort of wrapping up again and just talking a bunch of random stuff. I just didn't want it to be a really hard jump between topics. So that's what it is. Here is the later half of the interview. Cool. Well, yeah, I guess I'll get off here then. If you're all good.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I was wondering, would it be cool to just post on my Instagram story, not like the tandem, just like the circle guy right there?
Oh yeah, totally.
No, I wouldn't say anything about it. I'm just gonna literally just post the circle guy and see if anyone gets it or not.
No, I mean you could post about it. I really don't care. I don't care about being like secretive about it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do that and just see if anyone says, because I think that's another thing. I like on Instagram. I mess around so much. I they're like hidden jokes most of the time. Like all the stuff I post on Instagram.
Yeah.
And it's just because people take it so serious and they're like, why? What does that even mean? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I can't tell you. Like sometimes, like some of my parents when they go on my Instagram, they're just like, what does that stuff mean? I'm just like, I can't tell you. Hell yeah, that was sick, man. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, they're usually pretty chill.
Yeah, it was actually because when I was Jake Hershey always asked me to do like one of those big facts things, and I'm like, yeah, dude, but like, I'm not gonna, because me and Jake is one of my favorite people to talk about scootering, but me and him just always like, it's always like trying to like, no, that's wrong, you know. I'm like, dude, I don't want to do that if we're doing big facts. Like, it's just, you know, we both just, because we like end up just talking about the same subject for like hours, just trying to tell each other like, no, that's not how it is, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. He also like informs me in scootering, like when I'm like, yeah, but do scooter riders do that? And he'll be like, yeah, there's this guy, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll check him out then.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't done one of those in a while, right? I can't remember the last one he did.
Yeah, not that I know of, but
Mm.
I mean, it's cool. I think it's cool that he goes like, he just lets you like, you know, if you drink, like drink on there, and then I don't know if he lets people like smoke weed on there, but
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool to just like let people be themselves. And if a parent complains, and it's like, well, that's him, like, you know what I mean? Just don't watch his videos then, or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, but I think it's really cool. Just like that, I think that's how you get like the scooter kids to mature to scooter riders. You know, just let them watch these like dudes just be themselves. You know.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I'm so bummed on the holidays right now. I'm just looking in my room like right now and just like, this was sick talking because it just made me like not have to wrap up gifts yet and stuff like that. Here we go. How do you want me to send you this file?
You can just probably WeTransfer. Have you ever used that?
Yeah, you just
Okay.
like pretty much like it's not a RAR, it's like you just like send it to an email, right? And it'll just download it by itself all day.
Yeah, like when you save the audio recording, you just click on it and do like open in Explorer, and yeah, and the file is there, and then you just select it and send it through WeTransfer.
Okay, cool. Do I just hit stop now? Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, it's saving. Yeah, that's the sickest thing about like gaming. Is like my internet is really usually pretty fast, like my download and upload speed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I've been on it lately. Dude, I'm telling you, right? Like I think like, dude, this is really weird, but I might have a chance of going like actually like pro in Counter Strike.
What?
Yeah, to where like I just like go to tournaments, like I travel the world and like play for like a bunch of money and stuff. Like we kind of got like this team figured out kind of situation. Like it'd be like so pretty much like starting your own team
Uh-huh.
and then you like get picked up. But like it's just like so simple for me now. Like it's kind of like that part when you get like it's, the window of scootering when you like
Yeah.
just everything comes easy. It's like that part for me into gaming, and I was like, dude, why would I not be a pro Counter Strike player, make so much money, and get to play video games all day? Sick.
Yeah, you do make a lot of money doing that. It's like huge now. It's crazy.
Yeah, Counter Strike is like the biggest competitive game. Like they get like an average of like 700,000 viewers on like the Twitch thing,
Yeah.
and then like they usually play for like 500,000 usually is an average tournament, like a big tournament, and
Dude,
you just that.
is that like that's like an older game, right?
Yeah, that's they just had its like 15-year anniversary or something like that.
Oh, okay, so they never made another one and like everybody plays the original one?
Yeah, and they just like keep it up to date and stuff. Like when people complain about something being broken, they just like fix it. Like they listen to like all the Reddit forums and stuff like that.
Wow, that's crazy that people still just like love it.
Yeah, it for sure is like the oldest like game that's still going around. I mean, like you do have like the Super Smash Brothers, like in all those Street Fighting games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they're like it does have a big following, but it's not like 700,000 viewers and stuff like that.
Yeah. Huh.
Counter Strike is just up there, and then like of course you have League of Legends, but I don't understand that game at all. But yeah, like an average counter's like a amateur in Counter Strike, they probably make about like 5K a month.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's like amateur, and then once you're pro, you probably make around like 10, 15K, and then like top five teams average around like six figures a year easily, just like contract wise.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah, and I'm just like, dude, I would so take that. I'd be so stoked. It'd be so funny, just like, oh, like everyone just like, oh, what's Ralph doing? Just like, oh, he plays like Counter Strike professionally. Like it'd just be a weird thing to talk about, but then like, be so sick to just like be living off of like something like I'm stoked on.
Yeah.
All right, man. So we're pretty much done, right?
Yeah, bro. I think we're good.
All right, yeah. I still haven't ate or anything yet.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm about to like die, but
uh,
I'm not hungover anymore. This fixed the hangover.
that's good.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for the bonus content with Ralph. I hope you enjoyed it. I may or may not do more of these. I was kind of thinking of trying to think of some sort of concept to maybe do shorter form ones, so I could do like the normal sort of long form, like 1 to 3 hour episode per month, and then maybe do like a 20-minute thing on some kind of topic. The issue is that kind of always tends to go news based as far as like what's something that's short that I can do every month quickly, and I really want to try to avoid doing anything news based with this podcast in general. I kind of always have felt that way because I don't want the episodes to feel dated if you look back on them. I sort of want the topics and interviews to be timeless and not just be so dated in like a specific time, because I really want to go for the general listenability, that's even a real word, of this podcast like a year, 2 years down the line. I want to be able to have someone listen to an episode and not be like, oh, it just sounds so old. Like, I don't want to listen to that. Sometimes I run into that when I'm listening to podcasts that are about current events, and it's cool if it's that's sort of like the main nature of the podcast, but I don't think it's this one. So maybe I will sort of try to think of some short form thing that I can do each month. I'm just still trying to think of like if it's going to be a reoccurring series or maybe, I don't know, alternate topics each month that are shorter. One thing that could speed it up so much is if it was just me. So maybe I could do like a 10 to 20 minute thing on one topic, and I wouldn't have to like try to schedule an interview with somebody and so on and so on. So maybe that could work, but yeah, we'll see. As always, just plan for one episode on the last Friday of each month, but I'm actually about to get on a plane and fly to Austin, Texas tomorrow morning, and I'm going to be recording January's podcast with everybody there, so that should be pretty exciting. So look for that on the last Friday of this month, January. See ya.